I want to go across now live to Chennai. Joining us from there is former actress and Congress spokesperson Khushbu. Khushbu, welcome to the newsroom. I'm very concerned about the lack of response from Tamil Nadu. The fact that a folk artist and a singer, Kovan, has been arrested, that too on charges of sedition, is a very, very serious matter. But for most parts, we've seen the opposition rather muted in response to this sacrilegious act.
Rahul, I think we'll have to face it that there's a fear factor in Tamil Nadu because everybody is scared of the JJ government. They are scared of the Honorable Chief Minister. They don't want to speak against her because they know this is what the outcome is going to be if you speak the truth in Tamil Nadu today. Unfortunately, it's a rule which has been there since the last 4.5 years, since our Chief Minister J Jayalalithaa has taken over. It's their rule, it's their way, and there's no other way. And it's very sad to see that an activist and a folk singer like Kovan, who had the guts to speak and show the face, the true face of Tamil Nadu through his words and songs, has been facing arrest and charges of
But
sedition.
I must say two things. Firstly, it seems that the virus of intolerance has permeated deep in Tamil Nadu. This is the latest manifestation. And what concerns me is that nobody has come out and spoken at all against this. Can you tell us, what do you individually, what does your party, what do the opposition parties intend to do to try and stand up and fight for Kovan?
Today I'm here in front of your channel, facing the entire nation and condemning the arrest charges and the charges that have been slapped across Mr. Kovan. It's very unfortunate that a person like him, who has been speaking the truth and has been saying as to what is happening, and as you understand and you should be knowing that the entire Tamil Nadu had come to a standstill just a month or two back, when we had been very strongly going against the liquor and been asking for the liquor ban, prohibition on liquor, the task mark, it's there close to the schools and educational institutions or any of these holy places, whether the churches or madrasas, mosque or temples, and we have been fighting against this. But unfortunately, the government of Tamil Nadu does not pay heed to it, and they say that it's my way, and dare you speak a word against Jayalalithaa. And if you
I must tell our viewers that we invited multiple leaders from the AIADMK to join us on this broadcast to defend the government. If at all that was possible, not one of them agreed to participate. And what's happening in real life, Khushbu, is very similar to the plot in India's official Oscar entry court. In that movie, you've got a person who's portraying the ordeal of the life of a Dalit activist poet who's challenging the establishment, and some sewage worker commits suicide, and this poor poet is arrested. Now, you've got what happened in that movie actually being replicated in real life in Tamil Nadu.
Actually, when you look at the lyrics, if you understand the lyrics, any person who speaks and reads and writes Tamil, I think the words he has used, it's very common words, basic colloquial words which even a kid can understand. So I think the reality is something, and it's gone viral. We have to understand that this is something which has gone absolutely viral on YouTube, because this is showing the face, the actual face of Tamil Nadu to the people of Tamil Nadu. And AIADMK government does not want anything that could actually put a black spot in their reputation, is what they're trying to look at, because elections are just 6 months away, and Tamil Nadu is suddenly seeing Amma waking up and trying to do things for the people of Tamil Nadu, which the AIADMK government has failed in the last 4.5 years. And today we see when a man comes up very strongly against the ruling party, this is what he faces.
You know,
and
what's most shocking is that this person has been arrested on anti-national activities, and this arrest happened at 2:30 a.m. near Trichy, at 2:30 at night.
In the night,
That's when the cyber crime division came storming into his house and they arrested Kovan. Absolutely unacceptable, and I'm shocked and confounded by the fact that there isn't greater national outrage. If this had happened in a state that was being run by the BJP, there would have been complete outrage. It's happened in Tamil Nadu, which is run by the AIADMK. It needs to be highlighted. Jayalalithaa needs to understand that such acts are simply not acceptable, Madam Chief Minister. People can make fun of you. You need to live with it. You cannot arrest them, and definitely not for sedition. Khushbu, for joining us, for being the only voice that actually agreed to come and participate in this broadcast. Such is the fear of Jayalalithaa that people not even prepared to come out and speak against her when she's arresting a singer for sedition. Absolutely unacceptable. Thank you very much, Khushbu, for joining me on the newsroom tonight.